This palette is going to help you create a quick and hassle-free makeup look that brings out your natural beauty, and it's so easy to do that even if you're a beginner like me, you can do it. So if you want to find out how, keep on watching. Hey Balance Beauties, it is Yentl Lega, and I am a holistic dietitian and certified mental health professional. And on here on You Unfolded, we talk about self-care and well-being tips to unfold your healthy, balanced, and beauty-filled life. So if you're ready for more of these types of videos, make sure you subscribe, like this video, and share it so that more beauties like you can find out how to do this very easy and breezy makeup look. For this makeup look, I am using the Pacifica Natural Mineral Coconut Multiples. It is actually a contour trio that includes the highlighter, blush, and bronzer. There are other palettes that are very similar to the Pacifica contour palette. For example, I did a tutorial on my blog, which I will be linking below, for a sun-kissed makeup look using this palette, which is the W3, the Cheeky Trio, which includes a bronzer, blush, and highlighter as well, but in powder form. So if you prefer a powder, there's also a tutorial on that on my blog that you can check out in the description below. But personally, I really like this one, simply the Pacifica one, simply because it is something that you can easily travel with and have less to take. You don't need to have any brushes, and it's something you could just use your fingers and be on the go. First, you start with a foundation as your base. I personally like to use the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation, which is actually also considered a full coverage moisturizer. So it is a moisturizer, it is makeup, as well as an SPF for your face, all in one. So I like to use this because it's quick and I cover all those bases with just one product. So I usually like to use my fingers to apply it. So again, for something that's quick, you just put it on your fingers, dab it on your face like you would a moisturizer, and you're good to go. So now we're going to be using this handy dandy palette. This thing has really changed the way that I do my makeup, especially for someone like me who really isn't a makeup guru by any means. So this is the Pacifica Natural Mineral Coconut Multiples. It is a contour trio, so it includes the highlight, the blush, and the bronzer. And because it is cream, you can also use your fingers to apply this. And we're going to be using this to do a full face makeup. You're gonna do your eyes, your face, and your lips with just this one palette to really save us time and energy and still look beautiful. So what I like to do is dedicate certain fingers to use each one, so that way, you know, we're not spreading different colors all over our face. So I like to use my index finger for the highlighter, the ring finger for the blush, and the pinky finger for the bronzer. So first I like to start with the cheeks. So we take the blush, and again, using that ring finger, you go in, get some of the blush, and then apply it to your cheekbones. So you start to dab it onto your cheekbones. And a great way to measure where your cheekbones are or where to put the blush is to smile and put it right on those areas that stand out, and focusing on the apples, I guess is what it's called, of your cheekbones, and then working your way out. Then I like to take my bronzer, and with the pinky finger, I go and make a fish face and in the indent where your fishy face is, you just take the bronzer from mid-cheek all the way out to blend out into your hairline. And from there, there, you also can take the bronzer and put it around your hairline, around your forehead. And if you like as well, just in areas where naturally you'll have shadows, you can put some down by your jawline. Then you take your highlighter and using your index finger, you grab some of the highlighter and you start dabbing it in the middle of your forehead, then going down towards the bridge of your nose and very, very little on the tip. You don't want too much on the tip. You don't want your nose to be shining. So you just take very little on the tip. You can put some as well on the top of your cheekbones, right above where you applied the blush. And you can also put some highlighter onto your Cupid's bow, which is right above your lips. And you can place some under your lips if you like as well, on your chin. So for your eyes, you take the highlighter first, and with that same index finger, apply the highlighter all over your eye. So from the lid all the way up to your brow, apply it all over the eye. Then you take your bronzer, and with that pinky finger, you apply it right in the crease of your eye. If you don't have a crease in your eye, try to go mid-eye and go all the way out to the corner of your eye. And then also apply a little bit on the lash line, but stopping midway. With that ring finger, go to your blush, and with the blush, you're going to dab just a little right there in the middle of your eye, right before the bronzer starts, and do that on both eyes. And then for your lips, you can choose any one of these three colors that you like. If you use the highlighter, it'll act more as a gloss. If you use the blush, then you get more of like a pinky tone, and with the bronzer, you get more, obviously, a more brownish tone. So depending on what look you want to go for, if you're going for more of a day look, something that looks more natural, you might want to do the highlighter and maybe even the blush. And for something more nighttime, you're going out, or have a special event that you're going to, you can use the bronzer to give it a more nighttime look. So we are done using this palette, and for the finishing touches, you can take and use anything that you like to use for your eyes. If you use mascara, you can go ahead and use your favorite mascara. I like to use also the brand Pacifica. They're a cruelty-free brand, which is why I love them so much. All of these products that we use today are cruelty-free, which means that they don't test on animals. So I use their Dream Big mascara, and then I go in, because my eyebrows are a little bit sparse, I use the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil, and I just kind of quickly make quick strokes through my eyebrows, following the shape of my eyebrow. And then I go in from that same IT Cosmetics brow pencil. It also has a little, I think this is called a spool. Correct me if I'm wrong. I really don't know what it's called, but I use their little brow brush to then comb out my hair, my eyebrow hair, so that it's all even and it looks neat. And that is the full makeup look. So you only needed very few items and things that are very easy to grab and go. And especially if you're crunched for time, or again, if you're someone who's a beginner like me, this is something that's very foolproof and hassle-free, but you still look great when you head out the door. So if you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more of these healthy lifestyle videos, and share this video with a friend who is also looking for a quick and easy way to head out the door and still look amazing. Let me know in the comments below if there are any beauty tips that you'd like to know about that will save you time and that are easy from one beginner to another. And to quote Pacifica themselves, every true beauty knows it's what's on the inside that matters. So silence the standards, because you are more. See you next time.